Welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Still find it. We recruited Tuco. We have quite a few interesting people on board. We got TRZ, we got Tuco. I think that's about it. We got 2 monks. I kind of want to see what my fire is doing. Super shear bypass. Oh no. Blasphemous core. It sounds... rock? Event hyperspeed, journey to the next sector should hopefully remain eventful. Dead space is called... okay. Hostile NG Heretics. Okay. Of course they got drones, because, you know, God forbid that I get to keep my super shield for longer than 5 seconds. Fighters, do your job. Fight. So this is coming from the Expanse mod, right? I want to hit this one, and then these 3. Is there any way I can... yeah, like that. Okay, a lot of pauses, but I am trying to see what the heck is going on. Who are you and why are you not doing anything? Because you're my sensors guy, right? You are, in fact, doing something. These are all going to be really weird fights, aren't they? And I really shouldn't be using too many, shouldn't be causing them much system damage, because ASB. Are you guys just all fireproof or something? Active ability, active ability, active ability. How many abilities have you given this thing? And there's the SB. There we go. Feed the Heretic Guard. Yay, Shadow Laser. Shadow Lasers are interesting weapons, but I don't really use them. I like to know where my damage is going. The fight's over. You can... Alright, well... Fight a abandoned Heretic ship around a moon. There are absolutely no signs of activity on the ship whatsoever. So we need a defense scrambler. Just not quite yet, I guess. Right at the Heretics Sanctum, one of the most important locations of the Heretics. This is where the upper command of the Heretics manipulate their forces to fight off their many enemies. Okay. Some kind of event is going down on the surface. Hundreds of NG Heretics are assembled in an open area, apparently waiting. Cool. As you watch a gilded Heretic emerge from a building nearby, and behind it, a prisoner in chains. The prisoner appears to be a rebel general. Although dirty, you can still make out the distinctive uniform. Do not care. Guild NG brings the general to a raised platform before bringing out a large blade. A moment later, the general is dead, skewered by the sword. Guild NG is finished with the general. Instead, the NG sticks its arm into the wound. A moment later, the general is alive again. However, this time something is different. No longer struggling against the chains, the general appears to be under full control of the gilded NG. Alright, disturbing. It isn't but a moment later for Heretic vessel interrupts you with their weapons. Weren't we standing in the crowd? Much as I would like to take this out, I really need to make sure that we are safe on our own end. Okay, so technically nobody has died on this ship yet. Which means our ability should work, and it works. This must mean they start with charges when they jump, right? What's Shield Guy doing? Must have had a lot of stuff to do. Oh, getting there. See, these guys don't have charges. So something's up, right? Maybe the enemies don't have to... Is that another thing the AI can cheat with? They don't have to worry about charges? The Heretics finally feel anything when they're consumed by the explosion of their ships. What explosions? Perhaps in their last moments they understand the torment they inflict upon organic life. Egg vessel destroyed, you receive an unexpected hail coming from the surface. Greetings, Captain, you were very efficient in destroying my vessel. I may have a use for you. Let's on display here, quite valuable to the rebel organics. We've picked up their weak attempt to save the general at the edge of the sector. However, our forces are spread too... Yeah, sure. Okay, we're done. Why does this keep happening? Look, it's just being amongst a small escape capsule powered by an NG Heretic. Organics have taken control of my ship. We did not realize they were still alive, or else we would not have brought them on board. Yeah, we'll help. Don't worry about it. We're good at killing organics. I wish there was a quicker way to kill this guy. Oh wait, there is. Particle beam, not a bad beam. I also didn't listen to what they said to us, but whatever. Does this thing do anything but system damage? Fire chance. I'd rather keep my torch then. What's here? Dangerous rebel destroyer. Yeah, okay. Anything we want to do before we go out there? Probably turn our thing back on. Still don't have 7 missiles for a second. Let's make the thingamajig. Yeah, I could make a missile, but again, I don't want to spend scrap on missiles. I have the beacon to discover the wreck of a large heretic vessel breaking up under the barrage of asteroids. Oh, that's nice. Who's gonna survive the longest in here? Wait, there's people on board? Huh. So much for it being a wreck, I guess. The beacon, don't pick up anything nearby, however you prepare your defenses just in case. Blah 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 blah. An asteroid, however, the rest fall is easily defeated by your defenses. The moment you get a defense scrambler, just come up with something else to mess with you. I'm telling you, man, this game. This game. Where's our cloaking system? It's on fire, so it's here. Right. And just torch the weapons. You may want to leave. How much do I want to crew kill this? Quite a bit. Though I was never given a reason to. Let's see what this torch beam brings. It brings nothing because I'm an idiot. God, I love that mind control. Problem. We can't. Nah. We tried. New vessel arrives to beacon. Once again hailed by the Guild NG. Congratulations on your victory, Captain. I should formally introduce myself. My name is L0031. Our son call me the Lich King. Did quite well in defeating this foe, and it will deliver the schematics for the cruiser we've been designing. However, I also came here to ask for something if you spent too long building up the NG Heretics. I've lived a long time, but I haven't truly experienced much. Sure. Okay, so what are you? So they do have 2 abilities. Permanently kill the last... permanently resurrect the last enemy killed in melee combat by this crew member. Cost 5 and then swarms. Enemy killed on the same ship as Lich King generates 1 nanite swarm. You're a weird one. Separatist moves into attack. You're unsure how you angered them, but no longer matters. Why are the Separatists suddenly attacking me? Huh? Huh? These aren't Separatists. These are Heretics. And as is tradition, there goes the Zoltan shields. Okay, so walk in and they immediately use their ability. No, these guys don't. Huh? Huh? Not ready. Out of charges. Charges 1 out of 1. Okay. These guys are weird. Who's shooting me and why? Repair drones on fire, that can't be good. Not guilty by destroying these Heretics. They've done more than enough to deserve everything done to them. But I mean, how do you know that? Captain, you should have known this was a fake distress beacon. The different micro-oscillations and gamma node frequencies are a dead giveaway. Only organic wouldn't miss something so obvious. Prepare to become my slave. So what is this? Night swarm used by the NG Heretics to perform various tasks. Current last kills blank. Throw a drone part at it. See if I can keep my Zoltan shield for a change. Nope. Yeah, I'm done wondering how that's all working. I'm calling shenanigans. Oh, I can make the second reloader. Good job, buddy. Now go die. Jeez, this system is cruel when used effectively. Should have made the... whatever. Looks like workshop is here waiting for you. You can't quite outmake it with the chip. You again. Must we go through this every time? Just gonna want mind control one of them. There we go. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, Upton series. See you guys all next episode. Bye, everyone.